Hey people, my name's James Plant. I am creating a YouTube with the name Plant 00 Tracks. Today I did something a little crazy. I went out to Montgomery Raceway Park, met with Jim Howard, and I have rented the track. April 13th, 2019. We want to do an event. Well, I say want, we are. A little late to be thinking about it. So, April 13th, anyway, we will be doing that, and it's going to be geared for Children's Hospital. It's all going to be a charity event. All the money's going to go there. Basically, all I'm doing is bringing a brotherhood of people together for a good time. I don't care. Chevy, Ford, Dodge. I love them all. I don't care. Bring a Lamborghini. I would love to see one run. I haven't driven one. I'm really not real sure what else to say, except this is fixing to be an expensive little project for me, and my wife will probably kill me if I flop, but I doubt. Just by the amount of people that I know and the business that I do and the type of cars that they are going to be bringing. I'm thinking we're going to do bracket racing, but that does not mean that you can't send your car. I don't care. Bring it. Send it. Bring your buddy. Y'all race each other. I don't care. It's all about coming out, having a good time. I'm hoping that I can get as many of the people together that want to show cars for the people that will be coming out. I want everyone to come out and have a good time. That's my whole purpose. That, and then amongst the good times that we have, I also want to do some good with it. I want to help with a lot of people. And there's a lot of y'all that don't really know me. I have multiple reasons to help this hospital. I've had a really good friend, lifelong friend of mine, that their daughter was diagnosed with cancer at 11 months old. I watched them go through the struggles, trials, tribulations. It was just bad. Now, I do have she's 17 now, she'll be 18 in February. She was bucked off a 16-hand horse while I was on a Jeep ride up at Grey Rock. That was back when Grey Rock used to be fun, before it became a big strip pit. But I had a buddy of mine that come up and said, James, you need to call. And anyway, got on the phone, talked to someone that was there, and they were like, you need to go to Children's right away. Hannah was airlifted. So I jumped in my Jeep, and I don't think I took it out of four-wheel drive until I got to the hospital, and that was after I ran through the gate. So waiting on one of those gates to go up and down, and your mind going crazy on what could have happened, and the thought process was just overwhelming, and the lack of information that I received. And then on top of that, my youngest, well, no, he's not my youngest now, but we have a 14-month-old. But my 8-year-old boy, he had a seizure. Scared a lot of us. Wasn't sure what to do. I was the only one there that had ever been around someone that had had a seizure before, so I rode in the back seat while my wife rushed us to the hospital, because it was quicker for us to drive to the hospital than to wait for a ambulance. We and got there. They were able to calm him down, but it was like a 30-minute seizure. So it was tough. It was tough to watch. And, you know, we started thinking about who we would like to give back to. And I couldn't think of a better place. I couldn't think of a better place that hasn't touched me or one of my kids. And Children's is it. The experience there, of course, is never good. I mean, when your kid's in the hospital, you don't know what's going on. It's not good. But I will tell you that the doctors, the nurses, everybody was, and I don't even know how to say it, because you really don't get a straight answer until you talk to a doctor. And a doctor's not going to tell you anything until they actually know what the problem is. You're going to get we're working on it. You know this, can we do anything for you? Can we make you more comfortable? With Hannah being bucked off a horse, she was in critical care for 5 days, which she turned 6 years old in that unit. And I'll tell you, sleeping in the waiting room, because you can't stay in the room because it's critical care and there's literally nowhere for you to sit, was tough. So like I'm saying, the reason why we chose this hospital is because it has reached out and touched us in ways that just you can't change it. And unless you're a parent, you just don't realize. But anyway, so back to the event. We're going to do an event, and it's going to be bracket racing, loudest exhaust. Hopefully I can get a burnout in there somewhere. The guy just had his place retard, so he I'm not really sure if he's going to allow that. But I know no drift racing. There won't be any kind of drift track or anything there. I know there will be a shine down show, and I want bikes, I want trucks, I want cars, all cars, late model cars, new cars. If you have it, bring it. Support the cause. All right, YouTube. I think I have said all that I think that I have at the moment, and I am just getting warmed up, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go or how my wife's going to edit this, but we will see you again.